Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound now, number 34. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. The batter now, Max Bush. Left field, going back on this one. There's one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. On the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate. In the air to left, on the move. Swallows it up, that's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Rodney Boone. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. 0-2, and the delivery. Next one's popped in the air into right. Rodriguez under it, puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ortiz. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. Right from the start of this series, it's clear they're looking to be aggressive on the bases. That's one way to set the tone. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. 1 out with a runner at second. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Out to short. And plenty of time to first. And next, the cleanup hitter. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. The second baseman will hit next. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a second inning set to start, and now the DH, Chase DeLauder. That's towards center. Ortiz settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Velazquez digs in now. Up the middle. And plenty of time to first. And now the right fielder, Jonathan Rodriguez. swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. C.J. Capus, the next to hit. Swing, and a ball popped up. The shortstop settles under it and makes the grab. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The flying score. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, number 97. That one in there. It's 0-1. Boone measures 6'1", 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. 0-2 now. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Charlie Zacconi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
1 out and the base is empty. Gets
3.
it by him for the strikeout. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That's to third and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down here. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 46. Ground ball up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Now at the plate, the shortstop, number 2. Lifted down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Max Bush. Foul ball there. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Still behind. 1-0 the score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 3. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one catches the zone. Gets a piece, stays alive. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And it gets by. Now up Jose Ortiz. And that one fouled off. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And here at the plate, the designated hitter, number 35. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Foul ball, still 0-2. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The third baseman moving under him. Hauls it in for the out. The right fielder now at the plate. Ground ball to first, could be two. To second for one. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to inning number 4. The Flying Squirrels have the edge, 1-0. On to the 4th. Stepping in, the third baseman. This one is labeled. It's back there. And caught on the warning track. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. The Flying Squirrels up by a run, top half of the 4th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. That one down the line. Sneaks through, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now back.
Next is the designated hitter, Chase DeLauder. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Ralphie Velasquez.
Here's the catcher, Ralphie Velasquez. Rolled out to second in the first AB. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on. Andrew Kisner digs in now. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh-2, rocks and fires. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Now, the second baseman, number 5. Fouled off. He was late. And that drops in for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a K. Base is empty with 2 out. The first baseman, the next to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Good eye there.
Outside.
Strike 2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down here, but they lead it 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Rodriguez. Out in front with the swing. That's strike one.
0-1.
Rodriguez stands at 6 foot even, 24 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Now batter. Number
And here's the
12.
first baseman, C.J. Capus. To the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. That's not a pitch he's featured much in this game. Not really a surprise that the batter couldn't do anything with it. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's pretty far back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Last half of the fifth coming up. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. At the plate, Charlie Zacconi.
The third baseman, number 12.
Right through there for a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swings at the big bender for the K. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
Number 55.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. In the air to left center, ranging to the right. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Here comes the throw. Coming around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Grounder up the middle, finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Ortiz will hit next. That one finds the zone. Foul ball there. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the fifth. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Downstairs. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. On the ground to short. Throw out at first. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 2 long balls in the inning lead to 3 runs. And we're through 5 innings. The Flying Squirrels out front 4-0. They're back here at the ballpark, onto the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. That one ripped out to left. Hits the fence. Round first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Grounder to second and handles that one. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. The third baseman digs in now. Line drive. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Up the middle. Sends it to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Flying Squirrels lead it 4-1. Home half of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
High fly ball to right field. Rodriguez drifting towards this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is the second baseman, number 5. And that one hammered. This one has a chance. Snags it on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1. Late on that fastball. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Bounces it to the left side. And foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one hit to right. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. We're through 6 full innings. All set for the start of this inning, and now the DH, Chase DeLauder. Fly ball to left, down the line, on the way over. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Ralphie Velasquez. In the air, out to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. Might need to work on using the whole field. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, Jonathan Rodriguez. That one fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. In the air to center. Snags it on the run. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Time to stretch. The Flying Squirrels on top here, 4-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Charlie Zacconi.
The third baseman, number 12.
And it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
A laser into the outfield, and that's just foul. And here's the 0-2. Got the batter looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. The left fielder, the next to hit. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Just off the outside edge. Runner at first, one away. Here's a grounder, right side. Takes it to the bag, that's one. But no throw to second. They only get the out at first. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ortiz, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. That misses. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On the ground to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up next. The flying squirrel ready to get the 8th inning going. And now the first baseman, C.J. Capus.
Number 12.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. Some excellent contact on the pitch away, and he managed to stay back just long enough to zip it up the middle rather than rolling over it to the pull side. Chop to third. Zacconi. Over to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Chop to third. Zacconi. Fires over to first. And now 2 away. Bush getting ready to hit. Smacks this one to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Nice job to drive in the run. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Two away and a runner at first. The third baseman digs in now. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Lead runners around second. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... Number 23 comes on now. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. 2 outs with runners at the corners. The left fielder now at the plate. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings and misses. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 92, preparing to come on if needed. Number 78, the lefty warming up his... A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, number 35. And that one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And now the right fielder. This pitch popped up. Capus under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now at the plate, Andrew Kisner. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Ball 1, too low. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8. Back now and on the mound, the closer, number 92. A shot at save number 1 this season. DeLauder now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner, base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2 back. And here's the catcher, Ralphie Velazquez. Fly ball left field. Fair ball! Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1. No outs, runner at first. And now, Jonathan Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And that's a rip for a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. In to score from first. It's 4-4. That is a clutch performance right there to get the game-tying RBI knock here in the top of the 9th. And it's a gut punch to the home team. Very frustrating to give up the lead in this spot. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Ethan Small. 3rd time out this year.
Now for the third, number 63, Ethan Small.
So digging in, CJ Capus. Out to center. 1 away. And now, the center fielder, number 46. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Now a high fly ball to left center. On the move to the alley. Makes the call and the grab. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. A rally in the top of the 9th. Ready for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 5. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. And now, the first baseman, number 97. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. And that's outside. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. All tied up. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. This one in the air to right. That gets down for a hit. And the winning run is aboard. And now, Charlie Zacconi, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Swings and misses. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here, fouls it away. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 55. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that's a strike. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Line drive, and it's caught. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. Swing and a high fly to left. And there's one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Bounced up the middle and handles this chance. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball. And then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play. The third baseman swings through it for strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's now 5-4. That swing had a major impact on this game, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. 2 outs, runner on first base. The left fielder, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Bash down the right side, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Step off, throw to first. Back standing, in there safe. He swings and drives this one to deep left. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Miguel Diaz taking over on the mound. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Next up, Chase DeLauder. And that's a base hit around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
He's in there.
Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 3 runs. The lineup flips over. The batter now, number 3. Fastball for a strike. He breaks his bat. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. So up next, Jose Ortiz. On the ground to third. Picks it up in foul territory. Runner on at third, 1 away. Fights it off, we'll see another. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. On the ground to third, and handles that one. Jumps and throws across his body. Not in time, and that'll score a run. That's a great example of hustling and not taking the play for granted. Way to use the speed and earn the infield single. fouled off. He was late. Tying run waits at the plate. Tries to hold up, but went around. And it's 0-2. Pops this one up. 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. So down to their final out of this one. Now it's the right fielder, number 21. That one pushed foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And in safely at third. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. In the air to right, and that should do it. And that's the ball game. One-run game here today. Final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom.
Here now our final line score. First.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the crocus, Nina, and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching deep as an E7.